Vegas was amazing, bro. Amazing. Like, I ain't never been to Vegas, and besides all the flying stuff or whatever, once we got to Vegas, it was dope. And we get there, and I got the Friday pass or whatever. So when I get there, I get that pass, thinking I'm not gonna be able to get the rest of the weekend. I'm nervous about that. Lewis remembered me from opening up for him, gave me free weekend passes, so I was able to go through Saturday and Sunday for free. So I'm good the whole weekend. Ate at White Castle almost every day for the cheap.
Chicago, and you just couldn't help it.
Bro, I was on a budget, and I seen White Castle was literally right next door. Man, that was the move right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Saved a bunch of money. And you could drink anywhere. You could just walk outside with drinks.
Welcome to Vegas.
I ain't never been through nothing like that.
Yeah,
and apparently there's like this all the time.
Day long, yeah. Wake up, get a drink, and the whole day you drinking is Vegas, bro.
Bruh, I got tired of I don't even know, what can you say on Facebook? I got tired of partaking in the festivities. I got tired of inhaling and exhaling. I got tired of it was at Sunday.
He was done by the end.
Man, Sunday, I had whole half a time on me, and I was like, this gotta go. So I ended up with about 20 of them that I had to go through this 12-hour event with, so I'm passing them out in line and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And by, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I was tired of it, bro. I thought, I think I'm going to quit when I get home. I don't want to do this no more.
Sounds like
this is crazy. But I had to see it through. I had to see it through and then saved a few for the early morning flight. But Skankfest was dope. It was great. Lines was crazy. The only downfall, I have to perform next time I go. The lines, you pretty much doing, it shows pretty much, it shows 12 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Say you want to see a show at 2 o'clock and you want to sit close. The show that starts at 12 o'clock, you got to be, because it's 3 venues a piece on each side, and there's shows in each one's all the time. If you want to see a show and sit up front at 2 o'clock, when the show opens at that venue at 12, you got to be in that line now at 12 o'clock and wait there 2 hours so you could be first in line for the next 2 o'clock show. I'm not doing all of that too many times. I did it a few times so I could watch a few shows that I really liked. But you meet people in line and everything, and that was kind of the cool, fun part. But, if you got, access with bigger tickets, or if you performing, you can move in, walk in, and then walk out. And it was a bunch of people. The comics was somebody asked if I hung out with comedians. The comics was just all around, so you'll just see them, and you could walk up on them, holler at them, smoke with them, drink with them, all of that. And that was real cool. I didn't really take no pictures or nothing because I just feel weird. Hey, take a picture. You gotta take a picture with me. If it was Bonnie McFarlane, if I seen her, I would have took a picture with her because you don't see her a lot, and she in my top 5 comedians. I love her, but I seen her show, her set. I didn't get to meet her face to face and just walking around. But everybody was walking around. Big J, Doug Stanhope was walking through there. I'm trying to think of the big names. Shane Gillis, Tony Hinchcliffe, all the people that y'all would know. Dave Attell, Dan Soda, of course, hollered at him, and Joe List. Joe List gave me a shout out on one of the shows. Y'all will see that if y'all see it. But it was a fun experience, man, all the way, throughout. Got to smoke with Lewis and them numerous times and all of that. But next year I got to be performing though, because I ain't doing them lines again. And it's a bouginess about me, having to go out there and realize, oh yeah, I'm nobody. In Madison, it's oh yeah, you go to the comedy stuff and you get special treatment. Oh, it wasn't besides the free passes, it wasn't no special treatment, Quis. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like being somewhere new and nobody knew me, and I couldn't just go in somewhere for free. I couldn't get something for free. I had to pay for everything and wait in line for everything. I didn't like that at all, bro.
Welcome to traveling. That's what happens. You ever seen them dudes in their neighborhood who think they the toughest guy ever, and then they go 7 blocks over that way, and nobody cares about how tough you is over there? That's what happens when you travel. No one cares. You got to prove yourself all over again.
Nah, I mean, it
It's a
was
hustle.
obviously I'm exaggerating a little bit. That is how I felt, but I'm not out there acting on it. I had to, play the part. But I did notice that and was like, man, this is different. But it was dope. If you want to show the video real quick, I narrate that and then we can move on to the next thing. This is just like the 1 minute video I posted. If y'all didn't see it, the music is muted, right?
Yep.
All right, I don't want to get live. They had like this fight right here. It was a bunch of like little jiu-jitsu fights and karate fights. This was like pretty much light. It wasn't nothing super exciting for this part, just different comedians fighting. Tim Butterly fought, Sidney Gant fought. This was
I kind of like this fight right
here.
here.
The butt slap fights, yeah.
This,
bruh.
I don't know if you want to be showing this
right
on
there?
YouTube.
Hold on.
But somebody,
bruh.
I don't think she should ever turn the other cheek.
I'm finna tell you this, and yeah, you could probably skip past that. I didn't even think about the YouTube part of that, do something with that, whatever. But because Instagram and Facebook didn't say nothing, so why would they say something? But anyway, the one that got hit first, she was look, let me tell you something. She was noticeable. Day one. She was noticeable day one. And when I seen her, I was like, and then you can start right after the love wins part. But yeah, I noticed her and they was walking around with their boyfriend and everything. I didn't know what they were there for, but I was like, why is she walking around? And it just seems like her derriere is on display. Like just through her outfit she was wearing.
You was in Vegas.
I know, and it went along with so many other people that was doing it. You walking down Fremont Street, and bruh, 9 in the morning, walking down Fremont Street because we checking in and lining up to get to the parade or whatever. With the rest of the crowd. I met some people there now, and not the parade, the little walk or whatever you want to call it. Walking down Fremont to get to the place, is this cheeks out, cleave out, feathers. And I'm like, 9 in the morning, girl? Just get her OnlyFans. This is ridiculous. Once I found out it's for $1, so you get the people to take a picture and then they just tip $1, I think, right? They doing all that for just get an OnlyFans, girl. Bro. You already out here in public.
It's always funny to me hearing people talk about their very first Vegas experience because I done been out there so many times.
Yeah.
People be excited over stuff and I'd be like, oh, that's normal in Vegas.
You want to know
that's normal Vegas stuff.
You want to know another thing I noticed in Vegas?
Did you get any of the cards?
Nah, I didn't get no card. I didn't really walk on the strip part. I pretty much stayed on Fremont because the whole festival was there. But I did have a decent hotel, and when you walked in the hotel, you could see the ladies of the evening walking around doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Looking good, too, huh?
And some of them you could tell.
Well, I don't know. Look, this is after
some of them were a little weathered.
It's hard out here now, so you got to have a budget.
Some of them seen a storm or two.
It's Vegas, so you got to have a budget. You got to have the high, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to have the lows. It is Vegas.
I'm gonna tell you this: the ones that looked like they was high, I didn't see them talking to as many people as the ones that been through a few tornadoes.
Yeah, they not go. They already been purchased. They're already on business. Not coming there.
I walked past one, and it was this. I'm talking about, rough looking, far east of the world descent looking lady. The big one. And I walked past them, and she was rough looking. So I walked past her talking to this younger, like college age, I was 30s maybe, fresh out of college. She didn't look too old. And they were talking, and he pretty much told her, he was trying to tell her how to dip off and be somewhere so they didn't get seen together. That's type crazy thing. It was, but I could tell like that's the one he can afford though, because the other ones was walking around. The other thing I noticed was that between them and the Feather Girls, not one time, Quis, not one time Did I get accosted, approached, talked to? Nothing. Did they just see that I was broke? Did they just know that did they just respect my gangster and know I wasn't going?
Why you shaking
or
your
did
head?
they see that I was broke and being like, oh, he ain't got no money. Ain't no point in wasting no time.
Brokey. Craig walk by like, how you doing, Brokey? It just starts splashing on your head. Like, how you doing, Brokey? Brokey.
And you're not even worth tricking. I see the glasses, but you still ain't worth tricking. You're not even worth me. Hey, I like you. Let's do, and then get you upstairs and say 500. You're not even worth that.
I'm gonna say what it was. Did you take some cologne with you?
You know what? I didn't take no cologne with me.
Okay, pause.
Because I couldn't fly with none.
Stop.
And I had
right there. That's why they didn't talk to you. You smelled broke. You in Vegas, bro. For you not to be smelling good, for you not to be cologned up with some fire stuff, they can smell the brokenness on you. There's no dude in Vegas, even if you're on some vacation stuff and you got like $1,500 in your pocket, you ain't even got to be out there on no ball and stuff.
That's really generous.
You wearing cologne, bro.
$1,500 is really generous to you. Thank you for that.
I mean, what you take? You ain't even had $1,500?
It cost me like $1,500 to get. Well, not
to get to Vegas.
Well, throughout the whole,
like the cheapest place to get to.
Throughout the whole trip, I kind of waited last minute, and throughout the whole trip, I would say around. I'm lying, not 15. It was probably about $750.
Yeah, I say about right.
I'm
room and everything, flights. Yeah. I can see about $700, maybe.
Yeah. Then I had to pay for the pad. The pads, the Friday one was $200, so I'm glad I got the first one. So, but anyways, yeah. But I was mainly. I see what you saying, and if I was there, my brother and them went the next week. They just got
cologne, didn't he?
Of course, they just went. They just got back, but they was going for my little cousin, one of the twins. One of the twins. It's both of their birthday, but only one of them went. They was going out there for his birthday. They going out type. Oh man, I was going out there for the comedy festival. Sure, I was the fresh one in the line,
good, bro.
I know.
I don't care.
I'm trying to make myself feel better because once I realized that I wasn't gonna be able to take the big bottle of Versace that I had,
you see that look? You see, I got some stuff.
I gotta let them know. I gotta let them know.
What you should have did was holler at me because I got a ridiculous amount of cologne. I could have gave you a nice little travel. I probably got the Versace in a little travel joint.
Yeah,
got you right.
Then that's a whole.
In Vegas. You can't be part of. I'm almost joking on vacations, Craig, and not be smelling good. You can't be smelling broke, bro.
I don't know how to do that. Hey man, let me use some of your cologne. I don't know. That's something I just steal when I'm over there. I don't ask for that. I just go up there and just spray a couple.
I be giving bottles out. I just get tired of bottles and just start handing them out here, bro.
But I literally realized that very last minute, like, oh, I ain't got no cologne or nothing. And then the thought was that I'll get some when I get out there. But when I got out there and I seen how far stuff was and the Uber and everything, I'm like, man. And I got there the first day and seen like the people around. I was like, man, I'm not finna go nowhere and do nothing crazy. I'm fine. I don't need that. But I do see if I'm on some other stuff, yeah. Usually
out of town, you need to smell good.
I know, man.
Even if you broke, you can't.
Why you reminded me?
You know what a broke smell when you out of town? It smells like air.
Mm-hmm.
That mean you broke, bro.
Yeah.
There's just homeless people everywhere. That mean you can live outside. That mean you might be sleeping on the couch. You ain't even got cologne, bro. You can't be moving around Vegas, Fremont, the Strip, none of that. You can't be in the MGM.
The Jordans ain't gonna fool them, huh?
Hell no, bro. Because everybody got fake Jordans in Vegas. No one cares about your J's. They care about how you smell. And you gotta have a haircut. You gotta be crispy with the haircut.
I definitely got a line in. I definitely got a line in before I went. Only thing I was like, right before, and then I'm getting off of this because you reminded me of it, and I got over it, and now I'm back not over it. Right before I got in the car to leave, I was like, I'm not finna be able to take this because I wasn't checking the bag, and I didn't want to. And if I took that, I would have had to check one because of the liquids or fluids or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna just leave it here. And I left it, and I didn't have no other ones that was travel size. Had to take the L. But anyways, luckily I wasn't going there for that. And that's all right.
Let me tell you a little secret. They're not gonna take your cologne bottles, bro. I travel with cologne all the time, and they
in the carry-on.
Yes.
All right, for sure. I didn't know because I had it in the what's the name before the check bag, and I had pull it out. Hey, what is this? And then he threw it back in there. And
just
then
throw it in a bag. Just put it in a Ziploc.
Yeah.
You good.
Anyways,
That's all you need.
I think those are the only funny parts and fun parts from Vegas. Besides that, that reminded me of all of that.
He'd tell me about the chick that he got from the car that was $30 to get to the room. Then he had to spend an extra like $160. He'd tell me about her off camera. Ain't that right?
It wouldn't have been. First of all, it wouldn't have been no $30. It was plenty of chicks that I could have took down for free and had a fun.
Look at him! Look at him! He talk your stuff, Craig. Talk your s'morish stuff, bro. Talk your s'morish stuff, bro.
The bad ones, nah. They was with the bad ones was aiming for the comics. I couldn't have gotten into the
bro.
bad
It's Vegas.
Or they
you
was
better
with
knock off something trash. It's Vegas.
I'm talking about the ladies in the festival.
Hey, I don't care where festival she is. I don't care where she at. It's Vegas. You supposed to knock down even a trash one. Knock her down,
Just
bro.
for the experience.
Just for the experience.
Just for being there.
You have to smut out the trash ones in Vegas, bro. It's Vegas. What you think you there for? What happens in Vegas slays in Vegas.
Bro, I would have been. I just don't know how to do that. I was tripping off the dudes that was buying. What kind of
comedian is he? I need a new comedian. What kind of comedian don't know how to smut on vacation?
If I'm out at a show and I'm traveling for a show and they see me host or feature and they come up to me after the show, I'm already in. They like me. I'm good. So my mental state is fine. If I'm there out and now I gotta work, I was tripping like, okay, so I go here off the dudes that was, hollering at the ladies of the evening. Okay, so I go here and I meet this girl and there's, okay, 5, 6, whatever, however many, you pay them, right? I see what you're doing. And then you pay them, right? And then you get up to the room and I'm just supposed to start. I'm just supposed to get to it. Bruh, I'm 40, bruh. It ain't no getting to it without a little you gotta like me first. I gotta know something. I can't do that.
I feel like Craig
I can't do it,
is a
man.
LeBron James.
It'll be a waste of money.
You are LBJ, Craig. LeBron Craig James is what we gonna call you. LBC today.
Why is that?
Because you are a front runner. You are a front runner. You want it when it's easy. It's easy. You trying to get all the superstars to come see you perform. So now she already ready for the go. It's an easy made ring for you.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna take nothing to go over here and put your work in over there.
Already,
that's
the superstar team is already assembled. I just gotta go over there and add my piece.
See you, LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm Kobe. Mamba mentality. I'm a win with wherever you put me. I'm winning with Bynum, Smush Parker, Gasol. I'm winning. Mamba mentality, bro.
Smush Parker. I
Derek
heard that
Fisher
name.
and Quis is finna go out here and win the chip. You need D Wade. You need Kyrie.
I do.
You out here needing it easy for you.
And I need to see,
Mamba, man.
and I need to see that they was almost there. They just needed me to get there, and then that's where I'm going.
LeBron, Craig James, definitely LBJC right there.
Look, I ain't mad. I'll take it. That's fine. He won, 4 championships? He playing with his son right now.
Yeah, he lost a lot.
Don't turn me into a LeBron fan.
Hey,
This Curry era.